Food insecurity is a problem all across the world, and Eau Claire, Wisconsin is no different. Michelle Pride works at Feed My People, a food bank serving 14 different counties in west central Wisconsin, including Eau Claire County. Feed My People serves over 75,000 people annually.
For us, food insecurity is anytime you don't have what you feel you need to feed your family at any given time. That people have periods of food insecurity, that it's not a constant, that things happen in people's lives that cause them not to have the budget to be able to buy all the food that their family needs. Car repairs, medical issues, loss of jobs, moving, lots of things happen in people's lives that cause challenges to people's budgets. So
we all, in our journey of adulthood, are going to struggle financially. And that is the point of what these races are for. It doesn't imply that you're always going to be this way. It's just, in this moment, this is what you need. We're going to offer it for you. This isn't that I'm a flawed human or there's something wrong with me or that I failed. It's that things are really hard right now. And if I want to succeed and have sustainable success, whether in wellness or school, I need to have this need met because I'm human and I need water, I need sleep, and I need food.
Nancy Zhang, a clinical counselor at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, shared how proper nutrition is crucial for the human body.
When you're not getting the fuel that you need, kind of like a car, you don't put fuel in there, it doesn't run. The body needs water and food and rest. You don't put that in the body, it's not going to run properly. So what that means is you're going to be fatigued, you're going to be a little bit foggy brain because all of your energy is going to be conserved to keeping you alive.
Pride says that the need for food has increased greatly since the pandemic.
we saw people who'd never needed food before coming through our lines. Lots of things happened post-COVID that caused people to be in situations they weren't expecting. And I believe it's leveled off right now. In the beginning of 2024, we're seeing less of an increase, but we're still seeing high numbers of people who are coming for extra groceries.
The Campus Harvest Food Pantry is located in the basement of Brewer Hall at UW-Eau Claire. Any student can visit the pantry once a week and take as much food as they need, with the exception of special items. All students are welcome to utilize the service. Taylor Larson, a volunteer at the food pantry, says that it has a positive impact on campus.
I would say it brings people together in a positive way, and it also is a safe space for students to find the resources that they need to thrive at Eau Claire and be successful.
Pride says that having a food pantry on a college campus is important.
We know that students are often budget constrained and that food is an easy thing to let go when you have so many other expenses, especially now when things are so expensive for students. The benefit for students on campus is to have food readily available and the kind of food that you would want to have so that you can learn, you can live a good, healthy life. It's critical for us that you can access that food right where you are rather than having to find those resources in another place. So yeah, we're proud of that campus pantry.
Sarah Snyder oversees the Campus Harvest Food Pantry.
The location is hard. A lot of students don't have any clue what Brewer Hall is or where it is. And coming down here can kind of feel like you're not in the right place. There's some scary stairs, there's just a long hallway. And so getting students here is hard who need the service.
We asked students at UW-Eau Claire if they knew about the Campus Food Pantry.
I did know.
I do. I just don't use it.
Yes.
Yeah, I also know that.
While some students had heard about it, others were not aware of this resource on campus.
I did not.
I also did not.
I actually didn't.
I did not. I feel like we've gotten emails about it. So, yeah, I don't know where it is, though.
Only one student we talked to had utilized the service.
I do. I've been a couple of times.
Snyder says that the food pantry has also seen an increase in need. In March of 2022, 142 students visited the pantry. March of 2024 saw 221 students. From March of 2022 to March of 2024, the cost to run the pantry has more than doubled due to the increase in need. Zorn Arena and Brewer Hall will close this summer due to the opening of the new Sonnentag Center. The food pantry will be moved to the second floor of the Davies Center inside the current textbook services office.
I anticipate that the new location will bring in more people. Ideally, it will be more visible. And so more students will be able to see that it exists and come, because we know that while most of campus is aware of the pantry, not every student knows about it. And so being more visible, I think, will help the usage.
Zhang has concerns that the new location will turn students away.
We want students to find it, but if there's any shame, we don't want the shame to stop them from using it. So having it be in a super public place may actually create a barrier for students to use it, because they're like, oh shoot, everyone can see me walking into the food pantry and know that I don't have money for food. And so it's a tough balance. I think that we do want it hidden, but we also want it accessible.
Besides food, the campus food pantry has hygiene items, including feminine products and bicycles, available to students.
It's really touching for me to be able to see students come in and be so grateful for the resource on campus. And when it's their first time here, to see how much we do offer, and that it's not just like some canned vegetables and dry pasta.
The pantry must leave Brewer Hall by the end of July this year. With the new location, Snyder hopes to extend the hours the pantry is open.